Hi, my name is Natalie, and today we'll be talking about climate justice. To understand what climate justice is, we first need to understand what climate change is. So what do we know? We know that climate change is the planet's temperature increasing because of trapped heat in the atmosphere. What's creating this trap? Certain gases, including carbon dioxide released from human activities, such as extracting fossil fuels, are creating what is known as the greenhouse effect. And why is this a problem? The dramatic change in environment and temperature is resulting in rising sea levels, the decline in animal and plant populations, and more extreme weather. But, did you know that climate change isn't just an environmental issue? Climate change is actually also a social justice issue. The climate crisis is disproportionately affecting people of color, lower economic status, and women. This is especially problematic because most often, people in power are white, wealthy, and men. Why? Climate change isn't racist. Climate change isn't elitist or sexist. These groups are affected more because of the way society hasn't prepared or supported them. For instance, African Americans are 3 times more likely to live in old, crowded, or inferior housing than white people, resulting in them being more susceptible to intense conditions, such as heat waves, droughts, and hurricanes. Furthermore, lower-income neighborhoods are found to be 5 to 12 degrees warmer than higher-income neighborhoods. Why? Wealthier neighborhoods have more trees and parks, while poorer neighborhoods have more asphalt, which retains heat. So, what do? We need to understand that everyone has a role, even if you aren't being directly affected by the issue. In fact, it is even more important to be involved if you aren't being affected directly. Something to consider. Privilege isn't just having resources. Privilege is also thinking something is not an issue because it doesn't affect you personally. If you have the resources to do something, do it. But you might be wondering, what is my role? What can I do? It's often difficult to know what to do, and it's actually even more difficult to know that you can do something in the first place. It's likely many think, I'm too young, I have no power, I can't do anything. But you can. It is so crucial that we all work together to solve this issue. That is how we will break this climate injustice cycle. So what can you do? I propose a 30-day challenge that I hope will help you understand a few ways you can get involved. Start on day 1, don't eat red meat. On day 2, don't eat red meat and unplug devices you aren't using. Continue to add another small action that will help the environment each day. So by day 30, you're doing 30 things to stop climate change, although it'll only feel like one additional thing compared to the day before. I encourage you all to give this a try. Get involved and understand that not being affected by the climate crisis doesn't give you a free pass. Instead, it is that much more important to contribute. Help protect not only the planet we live on, but also the people who live on it. This is what climate justice looks like.